In this video, I want to talk about the second part of the exposure triangle, the shutter speed, and why it's important to understand how this affects your exposure. And don't forget, if you're enjoying these videos, click on the subscribe button below, give us a thumbs up if you learn something new, and share it with a friend that you'll know who will enjoy it also. Understanding the shutter speed is important because it also has an effect on your exposure. And the shutter in most cameras is a blind that opens and closes when you push the shutter release button and exposes your sensor or your film, if you're doing the old school way, to the light that's coming in through the lens. And the amount of time that that shutter is open allows more or less light into the camera. And the shutter speed is measured in fractions of seconds or seconds. And usually when you're measuring fractions of seconds, this is most of the time that you're taking photos in regular situations. You've got to remember that the higher the number, the less amount of light is coming in to affect the sensor. So the higher the number, the faster the shutter speed, the less light can come in. So if you keep that in mind, it'll help you to understand and help you to be able to control your exposure better. And the thing with the shutter speed is that if you're in control of it and you understand it well enough, you can start to get really creative with it and the different effects that a fast shutter speed or a slow shutter speed will have on your image. If you'd like to know more about this, check out the link below in the description for our Master Your Camera, Master Your Creativity course. The link contains a coupon code, so you'll get it at a good price. And in this course, I'll take you step by step through more about how to use your shutter speed, how it functions, and why it's important to be able to control it. If you're on one of your auto modes on your camera will be in control of the exposure. If you're on shutter priority, you're in control of the shutter, but you're not in control of your aperture, and you may not be in control of your ISO setting. So basically, essentially, the camera is still in control of your exposure. It's good to remember that your camera is smart. Our cameras are incredibly crammed with technology. The technology in these things is phenomenal. And the manufacturers really like to encourage you to use them on auto mode because they've figured out just how to get the right exposure every time. It's not actually true, and it's not actually creative. You're creative, your camera's not. So check out the course, learn how to use your camera effectively in manual mode, and learn how to be more creative with your camera. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got lots of great videos up there already, and there's more on the way.